Ladies and gentlemen, whether you like it or not.
Hi Salem, would you like to say hello to the Flubs? Salem, hi baby boy.
Salem cares not for your comments.
Yeah, well, he has to be a minion cat now. It's contractually obliged. That right, little boy?
Okay, we are recording, and before we begin, Flubs, it's a monumentous day. We have someone very special over there, just off screen. Look, I'm almost petting them. Do you want to say who you are?
Arnie, otherwise known as Robin the Minion.
First time around in absolutely ages, so if the minion in this episode sounds or looks a bit familiar, that would be why. Wait a sec, I'm supposed to have a gun in this episode. Also returning for this episode, much more important probably, I mean look at this. Same one. I got this in Carcassonne about 20 odd years ago. It's quite hefty. You could beat someone to death with it, ironically.
So much! There.
Go away. History, and you know, that was decorated by the divine Hagan herself. You can see I fucked up trying to get the full diagonal thing there, so that's why I did the faces. It wasn't a clever reference to the theatrical masks at all.
Oh, I thought it was.
I told you, wait until the war was over to become Roberta Cowell. Minions for the Flubs. Roberta Cowell was basically England's version of Christine Jorgensen. So, mid 20th century LGBT joke there. No. Okay.
I thought Sean Connery started his career a few years after this.
Huh. I thought Sean Connery started his career a few years after this.
No, we're still recording. Flubs, you missed it earlier. I'll show you how to efficiently take off a t-shirt. First, grab yourself under the armpit, then do this. Aha!
Oh, sorry. It's a little loud. I'm sorry.
This time, in song. What did we watch yesterday for the Flubs?
We watched several things. We watched The Monkey and did a review. We watched the film version of Ghost Stories, and we watched Terror Vision, which was also very good.
Terror Vision.
I honestly think of any three films that I've consecutively watched with you, those three are perhaps the best.
Never change French history.
We need that for later. Let's check it out. I can do a fog machine now. Oh, this isn't on. Damn. But I can now be a fog machine.
Oh god, it's a steam engine. I'll tell you what we need. We needed that years ago. I would have somehow incorporated it into the reviews. It would have been great.
I've used this on stage plays. we were recently trapped in an oven and had to be rescued by Jack the Giant Killer, and me and the king fell out of the oven. It was the closest I've ever been to a young straight man who's very, very straight. And we were like trapped in this oven together for like an entire song beforehand. And then I like got into the vape and like Then the oven door falls open and it looks like we've been cooked.
Oh yes, Von Ribbentrop, enjoy your 14 minutes of stiff-neck fun, you cunt! Where was I? Oh yeah, the ending! I'm the Amanda Hagan! I live with that every day. Fuck you, Von Ribbentrop.
Sam.
The hat is played by my lovely assistant, my hat, which, it is my official I'm Somewhere Warm hat. I bought it in Florida while we were filming Project Million, you know, okay, fuck the internet. And so I wore it in Disney World. So you can see Hagan in her normal person disguise is wearing that hat. We've also got the Amsterdam videos. There's like 30 minutes of that, in which I make an Experience Bees joke and no one knows what the fuck I'm talking about. And Lower Decks did an Experience Bees joke. Spoonie would have laughed.
You're wasted on your audience.
I was wasted. The people I was in Amsterdam with.
Yeah, that's a bigger audience, the people who were watching.
Oh yes, they're literally the only people who watch the show. Fantastic point. This is completely logical. I've seen the numbers. They must watch it like twice each and that's it. Oh, the channel is collapsing.
Okay, when you're ready.
Mistress, that's how it's always... Shush. Mistress. Mistress, that's how it's always worked. It's a film. That's starting to get quite annoying, kitten.
He's on the other side of you. He's trying to find his way out.
Symbolism.
Next review is gonna be In His Steps. Yes, In His Steps. Oh, In His Steps. It is a film directed by Indie Christian Review, and he is sitting in on the review. He actually requested I review it. So, it's like a crossover, but with the director, and he gets to challenge me, and correct me, and tell me, and give alternate explanations for things.
Ah.
Which is... I don't think I've ever seen that in a movie review type thing. You know, closest thing would be the Honest Trailer episode with King Kong Skull Island. I'll give it a minute, the dog's not come yet. I'll give it a minute, the dog's not come yet. I'll give it a minute, the dog's not come yet. If you notice, the word come has several meanings there, which is quite by design. You at the Radcliffe Hall. Oh, is that the big place near the Well of Loneliness?
That's the one.
It's like, yeah, mid-20th century lesbian jokes. Yeah, but
Symbolism.
Congratulations, audience. You are now a minion.
Oh, the sound of off-screen gunfire is so whimsical. Whimsy!
There's at least usable ones in there.
I'll see if it works. Now, Pansy Vision.
You can only save one, Doctor. You must choose. One or the other, Doctor.
Where am I?
Where am I?
I knew you only wanted me for my dick!
And Pansy Vision. Pansy Vision. Pansy Vision.
Symbolism.